I mean, that was fine. I feel like that was here. I'm gonna talk to Kim now.
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
What about me?
Kim, you're wearing a Revolutionary Air Brigade jacket,
What?
aren't you?
This? It's just seasonal clothing.
And those look like airman pants. Good for storing tools.
Where is this going?
You see, Kim, I have this place in my head, point to your head, where I develop new ideas and connections.
Interesting. I think it's called a brain.
It's no mere brain.
Yes, a brain. No, it's more than that. Anyway, no, normal people don't have this. It's like a mind laboratory, a spiritual R&D division. No, a palette. No, that's the wrong spelling of palette. No, better yet, a painter's atelier of concepts. I love that.
Okay, art cup.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, indeed. And this atelier, I have realized that you harbor some kind of sentiment towards the Revolutionary Air Brigades.
I do not harbor a sentiment for revolutionary air
As someone wearing an
brigades.
orange flight jacket. Just Air Brigades,
Okay,
then.
I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then
Okay, I
turned
also
10
wanted to be a
and
pilot.
realized we no longer have an air force.
Are you sure the Revolutionary has got nothing to do with this?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you. My mind is satisfied.
Good.
That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
I can't remember
No
anything.
response. He's having trouble processing it.
I feel
Have you
like
tried?
There is a sudden,
Oh,
harsh
fine, let it
focus
be.
on not-
Your heart beats twice like
Oh.
a fist. The serotonin deficiency
Oh.
makes your teeth clench.
Say
The
no.
lieutenant glances at him. A moment
yeah.
passes.
No, wrong
The
one.
lieutenant
Let me talk
glances.
to
What do you want to
again.
know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about the pissing competition.
What's there to
you mentioned.
say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of
The cop
stupidity?
kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Delicious hot cocoa. So this is a struggle. This is a struggle over who runs
Well,
Martinez.
sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Heh.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness.
So you volunteered to spoil
Yes.
it.
I'm an
Oh my
unrepentant
god, I
police
love Kim. I love Kim. I love Kim so much. I think I forgot to talk to him about this when I played it, but holy shit. That is the exact type of thing I would do if I found out I was in the middle of a pissing competition. So what's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
No.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about
Cat
who
hair all over
gets
my
what's
mic.
north. It's about who doesn't.
Oh my god. Don't get pneumonia, kids. It is not fun. Feels like I am just been trying to cough the same thing out for like a week. I wonder what this says about me that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move. I think I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I'm the finest we have, a hero cop sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why apocalypse. I'm an augury.
No.
Oh my god, I love Kim so much. I love Kim so much. There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable proportions, unimaginable. Better not to relay it. Actually, no, I'm not an augur. There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable
Oh
proportions.
no, it's very imaginable. We fail to place responsibility for the hanging. The harbor company see the situation is out of control, so they bring in private military, maybe a gunship. The Union responds in strength, automatic fire.
Yep.
Local law enforcement solving one little homicide decides nothing. Not solving it can have real and calculable effects. Things can always get worse. Matter of fact, augury, we should know.
All right, enough of the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Ooh. I get +1 for sorry cop.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Oh no, that can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing the stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
I'm basically Rust from True Detective, the more I think on it. Kim, what if my... I don't sleep, I dream. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because of a fuck-up? Like, it's a
I've
joke.
considered it.
His voice is somber. So it's true?
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is
I
that?
checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time, we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Ah, so you are their
I
finest.
am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Aw. That was actually, like, oddly sweet. Okay, let's see what checks we have. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Renee because we went to his booth. I forgot about that. So we have a bunch of physical instrument ones we can go do. Oh yeah, we can we gotta interact with the ledger again. We gotta go try to steal the boots. And then interfacing was what I was kind of wanting to go up on. Okay, so let's go talk to Renee again if he's there. I doubt he will be because it's so late at night. Then if he's not there, we'll just go drop Kim off for bed. Can I open this with the pry door? Pry? No, all right. There's a case I walked by, and I was like, oh, we did like no one regards it, and it's locked. It's like right there, and I realized, oh, that's, oh, is this Kuna's apartment? That's what a pry bar is for. I just
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
Looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives. Point to the bill on the door.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Leave. I need to put the fucking chain cutters in my hand. I'm gonna save here, actually. This feels like we might accidentally get ourselves punched. The one downside of Kim is that he wouldn't be able to understand how the Death Note
A
works.
shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges,
Okay, I can
secured
do
to
that.
the snip.
Yeah.
The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast
Oh.
is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
The lieutenant looks worried. Oh, I didn't. Is he really in there? Oh, maybe not. Take their money. Oh,
Master investigator, you just
Huh.
can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
it is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this
Attaboy,
world.
the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
What was that? We're working on Motorway South, but I'm curious. Okay, the Jamrock Shuffle. Confusing behavior. By now, oh yeah, I believe we actually want to do this one. I think it gives you more money. If I remember correctly. By now, it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utility trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by Philippian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day, wait. Is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think that you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orbe de Montagne? Orbe de... I don't French. I should French more. Do I want to grab one more? I think I want to get the full thought cabinet unlocked. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're getting so much more XP in this playthrough than I did in my previous one because of I almost said conception. The conceptualization prompts coming up. We do need to do Precarious World at some point. I think we'll do that when I want to read books. Kuno de Reuter is on the name of unfinished homework, and it's from 2 years ago.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills.
There's a
Right
portrait
next
of
to
a
it,
woman
in
putting her
plain
hand in her
sight,
pants.
sits a
on the
small
wall.
bottle of amphetamine, conveniently
Oh.
equipped with a straw. Score. It's right there, baby. Today's your lucky day.
Lieutenant of located psychoactive substances on this
Good.
table.
Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate.
I'm not gonna
Blast
take
that
speed
shit
right now.
there. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done. Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
Is he literally in the other room? Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. The air stinks with something. Oh no. Oh, like that is a snoring noise. Okay. +1 composure just for regular old pants. Thank God for black jeans. A normal day for a normal guy. Thank God for black jeans. Everyone look good in black jeans. Combine it with your favorite book t-shirt and a yellow plastic bag. Channel that laid back trash bin raccoon makes a cool professor vibe. Or do whatever you want. It's just a pair of black jeans after all. What does this actually give me? Savoir faire and fit. That's too good. I like that. I don't need composure.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka. Some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest.
Hold up, Lieutenant, look at that pile of clothes. Slowly reach your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop.
Huh.
Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
Yeah, fuck this amount. I don't know. That one specifically. Like the fact that Kim is also eyeing it and like no. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just close the door. Don't coward? Don't cow. Fine, fine. You've challenged me.
A bundle of in the dark. It looks like something. It does. It's not too late. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Oh.
It's deep in suffering somehow.
Pull the blanket
You
off.
see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth.
Why is coward censored for me? As in, like, what I said was censored, or is it Owen's chat? Oh, that might be my auto mod got changed when I went up and I just didn't notice it. Do you know what's dumb complaint that I've seen for the new loot card? That you have to bounce and use his ability again. Oh, woe is the teamer deck that has to bounce something. Also, woe is the deck that has to be like... Loot's just all good, that's the point.
You don't have to take him down.
He's already down. Kim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to the fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb seems to be twitching from time to time.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole.
Don't
3
steal his
toes
sock.
poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Is this Kuno's father?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
Doesn't look like he's going to fuck up anyone anytime soon. I was expecting something worse. Can't believe it. Kuno's dad isn't a loser. It must be someone else. Doesn't look like he's gonna fuck up anyone
No,
anytime
it
soon.
really doesn't. This looks very hard to recover from.
Oh,
This man
shit.
won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
Oh, the
A
lieutenant
pair
thinks
of
himself.
half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's
Hold
clear
on.
that the person behind them is not awake.
Hold on, what happened to his eyes?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers
Oh, God.
who fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
This is serious damage. I'm still not sure. He's not dead. Oh. 3 words managed to escape his mouth along with the
Look,
strong stench of alcohol.
He's trying to communicate.
Maybe we should help him somehow?
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. We
Nod.
could take him to Remedy or Saint Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down.
Shit.
They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides,
Yeah.
he'll be dead in a few.
Lieutenant stops listening to him.
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The man
Yes.
groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs.
Fuck you, die. You're awake. He's awake. What did you just
His
say?
hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
I took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. He wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the last thing keeping him functional.
Shit, leave. Sorry. To be fair, your kid told me to. Is it now just split a kilo with Kuno? Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna do that necessarily. I feel like I shouldn't encourage drug use with a child. I feel like I want to ditch Kim and get us in on these booties. Yeah, you know, a kilo. Totally what a kilo is. Ooh, hello. Where are you? There's something down there. Interesting. Actually, yeah. I want to do and interact with a couple things. More specifically,
The
this.
bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCN
Ooh, good
stamp.
point.
Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
I'll go back with the flashlight in a sec.
Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do with you,
What?
Bullet? The lieutenant steps closer. I said, what do I do with you,
Well,
Bullet?
if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good
If
idea.
we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
Inspect the bullet
The
closer.
jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Look at the
You
jacket.
can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
Standard. And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
Did I find the secret gun? I found the non-operable gun under, like, from going to the basement where the ice bear is and then finding, like, a secret little section there, and then I showed it to Renee.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
It's a jacketed bullet close to 5 millimeters in
A
diameter.
jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez. Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating.
Incriminating,
We
yeah.
need to find the gun that shot it.
Something tells you that won't be anytime soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
Try to determine what type of weapon shot it.
A rifle.
Yeah!
Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46
We've been doing, like, really good with
millimeter
rolls all day today.
from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
It's good luck hot cocoa.
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Is there anyone still making these rifles?
But Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Belmargrave rifles?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache. Only in
working order.
What are you
Lieutenant.
thinking? Bullet?
Lieutenant jots something down in his notebook. I think I know where this thing came from, dangled the bag thoughtfully.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Belmargrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Worth what, getting shot? I think we should have more powerful guns. For the law!
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot.
Imagine!
Second, third, and so on come much
Imagine!
easier.
Imagine if there was one country that has this problem.
But back to the investigation.
Yeah, seems we're looking for an antiques
It
enthusiast.
doesn't seem that likely. But we'll check out all possible leads. Next step, finding the gun itself.
I'm gonna do that
Okay,
again because I want to see if we
antique.
get.
Sure, there's some new RCM recruits.
Worth what,
Imagine
getting
if
shot?
everyone. But back to the investigation.
Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Have well-armed jamrock bangers started crossing over to Martinez? Something mysterious is afoot with an anti-bullet
Mysterious?
type.
Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
Imagine, chat, imagine. Okay, so we've got that. We've got books to read. A handwritten note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on.
No, we did that. Okay, so we still have so many books to read.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Trace a path through the grid.
Your finger moves.
Oh,
through
sewer,
the
thank you.
various Streets, across Rue de Saint Lane and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun, and finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Okay, more books.
Crinkled chewing gum wrapper. Good question. Drawn by regret. Stop. You carefully fold the.
Oh yeah, that was the gummy wrapper. We have the tattoos, which we can't do anything. Yeah, it was the ledger and the
ledger
logic
you
check.
found in the trash.
Yeah.
A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the permanent yes
Yeah.
at last. You find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title.
Oh
For
yeah, because we did it
example,
for the autopsy.
HDB 41120.
Oh, so that confirms my name.
The next world mural.
Wait, weren't those officer
Why,
precinct?
yes, your precinct number is 41.
HTB. Every last alphanumeric in the file begins with it, and these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB your
Harry
initials.
Dubois, HDB. Still feels like there's something missing from that.
I think what you meant to say was RAC, Raphael Ambrosius Casto.
No, the alphanumeric begins with HDB.
Good. How long does it take to write? Okay, you know what? We're just going with it because I don't think we can do Tequila Sunset after I failed the conceptualization check from the very beginning. Good. How long does it take to read one of these Raphael stamp cases?
Fine. It takes about half an hour for you to piece one together. Mr. Raphael.
I'll
Which
revisit
one
this
do you want?
later.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of...
Put the ledger away. Okay, then we don't need to interact with racist mug. Find the murder weapon. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, sewer. Because Owen reminded me politely, and if I were to just walk away yet again, that'd be fucking hilarious. Because I don't. Oh. The musty smell of potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. Oh, it is just the area underneath. But it's nice to know that having the flashlight out does just passively add to checks. Okay, so I want to go back and try to lift weights. Because we need to get like a better crowbar to be able to open part of this. Let me see what happens if I equip it.
This orange machine is dead still.
Yeah,
It has
minus
a
20.
hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I don't want to try it in case it breaks the pry bar is all. Okay, that was the hole. There wasn't anything to do here. Said I want to go try to lift weights. Let me make sure I have my physical, all of my best physical instrument stuff on. I think I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Oh, and I can drink alcohol right beforehand. Maximum effort. We need to find the password for that still. We need to come back and get our dice later. Oh, the exercise is this way. Can I wait? Does this let me go back in through Pleasance's store? Even though she's like closed? Okay, I think that door was closed. Drink. I always drink
The
before I
barbell
lift weights.
waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
No! I like that the heal morale lets me know I'm gonna fail first. Whoops.
You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell, see? Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to smash through that back door.
Fuck you, you stupid barbell. Whatever, weightlifting is for the
It was
intellectually
never
impaired
my
anyway.
favorite either.
The lieutenant is obviously
At the
handling
station gym, I mean. I prefer running. Clears your head.
Lieutenant steps away from the barbell, letting you recover in peace. God damn it. My drunk barbelling didn't work. The store is on the other side, closed for the night. Come back tomorrow? I do like that it notes, like, hey, don't be weird. Go come back tomorrow. Okay, in that case, now it is officially drop Kim off. Try to go steal some booties. I can put the alcohol away and put the pry bar back for now. Or actually, yeah, the tear bag. I love my trusty little tear bag. Keeps me safe in the dark days. I don't have a point, right? Yeah. I guess I should put the flashlight away so I'm not just blasting it in people's faces. Oh, I like that it lets me come back here. Oh, I can't investigate the window at night, obviously. I do need to pay Gart for the night, don't I? Is there anything I can do with this yet?
You see a heavy. You immediately feel drawn to the cobalt blues. The door, a challenge.
Pull on the door hard.
The steel doesn't even tremble.
So you're waiting.
Now you're hanging from the handle. The door remains immobile. Okay, it was a challenge, and you failed.
I appreciate that, actually.
Can I help you?
Gart, I saw the thing.
Great, yes. Got
That
the
might bill for
20
the night.
real.
Come on, man, it's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once. After a moment, he speaks.
Do you have money tonight?
Yeah, I
Then
do.
You really don't need a free room, do you?
He shakes his head and stops as the strange Duke for the light rekindles in
But
his
you know
features.
what? You're in luck because you don't have to ever pay me again.
Wait, really? Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, you're fucking with me, are
Not
you?
at all, officer. It's true. You don't have to pay me anything.
The corners of his lips turn to the
You
slightest
don't
smile.
have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
Credit to Gart.
This isn't a fucking joke.
Wait, I still understand. Do I get a free room or not? But I need a fucking room. This is the choice. I know where else to go. Okay, I don't want to talk about this right now. Wait, I still understand. Do I get a free room or
No,
not?
you can choose to give me 20 real for a room, or you can choose not to. I don't care what you decide.
I don't have anywhere
You
else
want
to
a free
go.
place to sleep? Fine. You've already unlocked your new room. The trash container outside is waiting.
I'm not
The
going to sleep.
lieutenant is painfully silent. A new dimension of reality will open. A portal is this bed of waste.
No!
Sleep there and awaken elsewhere.
What does that
It
mean?
is not clear. All that is known is sleep in the trash, and there is no coming back.
If I remember correctly, it's if you sleep in the trash, you lose because you're like humiliated. Wait, you want me
I
to sleep in
don't
the trash
care what
outside?
you do. Sleep in the trash or pay for a room. I don't care anymore.
Fine, fine. Here's 20 real
That
for the
wasn't
night.
so hard, was it? The room is yours for the night. Don't forget, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Goodbye. Thankfully, we don't actually need to worry about an apartment after tomorrow, but I just love fucking with Gart so much. Okay, let's go chop off Kim. See you in the morning.
The fan stands still. The lights are off again. The switch must be broken because nothing.
Oh, it's examining the fan is the one that triggers the tie to talk to you. If words fail to describe how rank it smells in here, they should have sent a poet. I think that's a
mirror
reference to
hangs on the
something. Oh,
bathroom
hello.
wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, I can fix the. I'm not gonna stop the expression. I like the expression.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now. Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
I want to live forever with the corpse spell. Memento Mori is. Nah, I run
The
my myself a
bathtub
bath.
slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes. And
The water
stretch.
is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down.
Oh,
along your
God.
flanks, like sad duckies. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Take the beer
Now
cans out.
you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Imagine
You
something.
see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Linger in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the
Oh,
water
nice. I like
cools.
that it healed me.
What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving.
Get
The
out.
waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Oh, that was... I actually really liked that. Okay. I wanted to see... So, hey, those are for later. We can redo the cargo door. Okay. Interfacing. Yeah, I'm going to save it because I'm pretty sure it's if we're going to get an interfacing check for the booties. All right, let's go steal the booties. I don't know what time it makes me actually, like, have to sleep. Or if it even does. But we'll just try to keep an eye on it. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's save here and we'll do some speed with Kuno. Why not? Or at least talk to him about it.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I took care of the drug situation.
All right, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
Aren't you gonna ask how I got past your
Where
dad?
down the street is. You sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker, distracted him. That's some sick shit. Tell your little slanty-eyed friend.
Oh!
Respect from the Kuno. Kuno wants to hear all about it. But first, we split the kilo. Then we shoot the shit.
By kilo, you mean gram,
Kuno
right?
knows what Kuno means.
Kuno means gram.
All right, fair is fair. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12. Keeping it, and I'm doing it all myself. Not really. You know what? Fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy.
He weighs the minuscule body around and slips it into his coat
There you
pocket.
go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
I looked around and it's not the easy life you got going on in that apartment. Kuno, I met your dad. There's a textbook with your name on it. I looked around. It's not an easy life you got going
The
on there.
fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got
Oh.
plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
I looked around in there. Kuno, I met your
Yeah,
dad.
you do some sambo shit, sneak in. Was the Beano-clad hooker thing real?
Sambo is an acronym for Samoan boxing, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know.
It was dark in there. We sneaked in and got out. It was what you said. Kim dressed up as a hooker, full drag, distract him. Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
His eyes became large and round.
His posture changes. The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again.
Sorry, I just want to be
reorienting
real.
himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window, come on, kids. Just stop. Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he is nothing. Yeah, I was wrong. He's hardcore, a real killer. Kuno, you don't have to be scared of him
Kuno's
anymore.
not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke
Oh.
shit. Stomach fucked up, and Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just
No.
like Kuno's violent
God
dad.
damn.
Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
Yeah, seriously. The whisper comes smaller than
Fuck you
usual.
talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think because you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now? Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
The relief is palpable. The little hat jumps up and down behind them. There's a textbook with your name on it.
Yeah, so fucking what?
It says Kuno, not Kuno.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
I like it.
He's trying to fuck you again.
Oh, come on.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Jesus.
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
There were a ton of unpaid
Fuck right
utility
there,
bills in
where?
there.
Fucking 3 years or some shit.
It's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else. Find a job, pay them yourself. Your dad can't handle things anymore. Let me guess. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about him.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
The little one seems overjoyed at the prospect. All right, let's conclude
Yeah,
this
kid,
business.
This shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. Kuno
All right, I'm
doesn't
off.
fucking care.
Oh, I feel bad for Kuno. Okay, well, let's do speed.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Well, this makes me into a super cop. But what, right here, now? This is gonna be really bad for my health, isn't it? Okay, my body is ready. Well, what, right now?
See, that's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that. It can help you with everything.
Will make me into a super cop.
It will make you into more than that. A mega cop.
Oh,
This is your modus operandi. This is how you've done it for years.
this is gonna be really bad for my
Yet
health, isn't
it's
it?
not ideal, no. But you need the zeal. Let's face it, you're never going to finish this case without cheating.
Okay, my body is ready. Let's do this.
You raise the bottle, close a nostril, and inhale furiously. The rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic and stings a bit inside your nose.
Good to have you back, Officer Megacop. The world is
Now
waiting.
the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity. Your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw clenches. And, let's be honest, there's a little chest pain. The good kind, of course. You may want to blast a nosophed or something.
I already did.
You could work with this high. Like, literally work. Solve the case. File some papers. Maybe clean up your hostel room. Then solve another case. Then start a side investigation.
Yeah, that's what
into
ADHD
the
feels like.
paranormal. Then build a radio computer.
Or a meth high.
Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco.
Feels great. Are there any
To
downsides?
this. You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin.
Thank you,
You're turning
Volition.
yourself into a frayed idiot.
Cool, cool. Let's boogie.
Spring, spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in a task chain.
I feel that. Okay. Okay, clothing. Let's see. Do we have anything for interfacing? I don't believe we do. Yeah, no, okay.